everyone have their cake out of the oven? Thumbs up, thumbs down. How is it looking? This is my cake. So do you see, I mean, it was hard to see it before because it's in the tin, but basically it hasn't really risen much. When you feel ready, you can just pop it onto a cake stand or a plate.
Should I bring the ring over? Take a look.
Sure. There we go.
Smells good.
It smells nice, doesn't it? It's going to be a nice dessert. So, when you melt chocolate, hopefully everyone by now should have the chocolate melted. Make sure you don't get any splatters of water into your chocolate. So it's quite important that you only heat it up at medium heat. So don't think you just have to rush it and then whack your hob up to 10, because that way you get like water boiling up and it can like end up in your chocolate. And what happens with chocolate and water is that the water makes the chocolate seize up and it kind of goes hard and not so very nice, so we don't want that. But without the water, you see this, Masha?
How do you do that, Mommy?
I did it on the hob, Esther.
Do you want me to bring it over?
How?
I can come to you.
Okay.
How?
I did it on the hob. Did you not see it, Esther?
This one. There you go. Cool.
Alright, so this is my melted chocolate. Hopefully yours looks similar.
How do you do it there?
I did it over there. Oh, cool. Right, and then either with a spatula or a spoon or whatever tool you have close by, we're just gonna brush the chocolate on top of our cake. So just take your time to get the chocolate on top here. Can even just...
I want to lick the spoon.
You wanna lick the spoon? Good. Someone needs to do it, I guess.
Can I need a bowl?
You wanna lick the bowl now?
And the spoon.
And the spoon.
Both of them.
Of course.
Can you do it again?
Well, let me just finish, Esther. Maybe you should finish your ice cream as well before you have chocolate. Mm-hmm. Okay. So just brush it everywhere here.
What? You just said ice cream.
My melted chocolate is in high demand. I don't think he could be seen.
Yeah.
Is Casper in shot?
No, the mixer is hiding him.
The mixer is hiding him. Ninja Casper. Alright, so just get all this nice chocolate on top. What else, Lil?
I also wanted melted chocolate.
You wish you had melted chocolate.
I want that.
Mm-hmm. But I think you should focus on finishing your ice cream first. Okay, cool. So not only does the chocolate, of course, adds a nice flavor, but it's also just a different texture in your cake, which is quite nice. So this is going to be completely hard once it sets. Right. So once you spread the chocolate on top of your cake, I'm just going to pop mine in the fridge so it can set a bit faster. But you can definitely leave it out at room temperature if you don't have space in your fridge. But I'm going to pop mine in here. Right. Is everyone good so far? Everyone has chocolate on top of their cake? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know before we continue.
Lots of thumbs up.
Lots of thumbs up.
Look.
You take this into the garden, please.
Okay.
Okay?
But I think Casper wanted some chocolate too.
I'll give Casper chocolate soon. But take that into the garden.
For me.
For you.
I can suck my. Look what I got ready. Ta-da!
Oh my goodness. Right, so if you're using a KitchenAid, you're going to put this in your KitchenAid bowl, otherwise just in a medium bowl. You're going to add your mascarpone and your double cream. If you can't find mascarpone, just use double cream for the whole amount. What?
Lulu said, I might be dipping some spare strawberries in some spare chocolate right now.
As long as you're eating them herself. Is that the case? Or is it a small helper helping her out? Eating it. So in goes your mascarpone and then your double cream. Enjoy silence, Esther. Right, so in my KitchenAid bowl, I have my double cream, I have my mascarpone. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of icing sugar. If you don't have icing sugar, you can use caster sugar.
You don't have caster sugar, then that's a problem.
Then you got a problem.
I just need cheese.
Okay. And into your mixture, you're also gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you're doing this by hand, you're gonna bring out your mussels and your whisk. Bigger whisk is better. Casper, come. Put it in up. Yeah. Really fun.
I think you want some bread too.
Some bread and chocolate. It's good to know. So by hand, you're just going to start whisking it by hand. If you have a KitchenAid or a handheld mixer, you're going to use that instead. And it only takes a few minutes, so keep an eye on it. And again, if you're using your handheld mixer or KitchenAid, always start at the slowest setting. We no rush here. Just start at the slowest setting, otherwise it will fly up on you. And you're going to whisk it until it's quite thick, but keep an eye on it. Any questions, Marshall?
Nope.
Nope.
Seems all good.
All clear. If you, like me, have a bit of mascarpone sitting on the side of your bowl, just scrape it in. The running commentary is back. Right. You wanna come over here, Mark? all see this texture? Try and put it in the sun here.
Let me come on your other side.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what I want it to be like.
Oh, wait, live video's been paused. You're back.
This is the texture I
Live
want.
video's been paused.
Oh gosh.
Okay, you're back.
Alright. Our texture of our mascarpone cream.
That's the coffee cookie.
Estelle, I think Benny is in desperate need of your help.
Oh, but don't eat my bouquet,
Right, so you should have...
Can you watch my bowl?
I can definitely watch.
I watch Casper to don't take some of my
Ah, it's all good. Estelle, it's all good. Right, so you have your cream sitting on the side. We're gonna get the strawberries ready. I'm just gonna check my pick. So, grab strawberries out. I mean, I think this is like the perfect cake for this weather and season. I'm just gonna half or quarter my strawberries. Make sure they're fairly dry. Right, so let's make sure you get your strawberries ready, and we'll assemble the cake. So you need about 200, 300 grams of strawberries, depending on how high you want to pile it up. And of course, I mean, you can use any fruit here. Just don't call it strawberry cake. But you could use raspberries, blueberries, whatever's in season. Be quite nice. But even like mangoes and cherries and things like that would be good. And it's a nice cake to serve as a dessert if you're having friends coming over, because you can do the baking and get that out of the way and just have the cream whipped and the strawberries cut and ready to go, and disassemble it just before you want to serve it. Right. So let's just check if everybody is with me so far. So everyone has their strawberries cut.
Do you post a printable version of the recipe anywhere?
No. Good question though.
That's from Korean.
Oh, Green, no. Mainly because I haven't written this recipe yet. It's all in my head, Corinne. No, just the ingredients list is on Instagram, but I haven't. It's all in here for now. I'll get around to write it down one day. Push. So, just pause yourself because your chocolate, my chocolate hasn't set yet. So you want to make sure that your chocolate is set. I'm going to go ahead and do mine still because I want to show you guys how to finish it off. but just leave your cake for now and wait until the chocolate has set. So, if you're watching me now, what you want to do is just get your cream. On top here. Nice cat. Hoppa. It's flying. Flying cream. Just gently flatten it out. Just gonna grab my offset spatula. So don't do your own cakes just yet. Just wait for it to set. And the chocolate will go hard, like completely hard, because we haven't added anything to it. Spread the cream, just maybe like half a centimeter from the edge. Then on top of my cream, I'm gonna add my strawberries. And totally go for a crazy, beautiful pattern. I'm just gonna get mine on. So just more is more here. So just get your strawberries on. I want it to look abundant.
More is more.
More is more. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to bring it over, hon?
Yeah, oh, Masha.
I scraped myself.
You scraped yourself, Esther. On what, sweetie?
I'm not sure either.
Oh my goodness.
Hannah made me so gone. I also did it.
Who needs a dishwasher when they have Astrid?
What?
She's covered in chocolate.
Hannah, can you bring this back to me?
I can bring it back, yes. So, on top of your strawberry cake, if you really wanted to, you could give it a glaze of some apricot jam. I'm going to leave mine as it is. If you want to, the only thing I think looks a bit nice here is just a bit of dusting of icing sugar, if I can open it.
It's dusting on the ice cream sugar.
You want it like this, Austin?
I have ice sugar also on this one.
I know. You fueled by sugar, Astrid.
And even some of that on there.
It's incredible.
I'm gonna be that. Oh, I said.
And to get a little bit of color in, some chopped pistachio to go on. If you have any,
Wow!
you can leave it out.
Wow.
There we go. Right, guys. This is our Danish summer in London, or wherever you are, Nigeria, America, wherever you're calling in from. This is our summer cake. Nice almond flavor, chocolate, bit of sweetened mascarpone and double cream, topped with strawberries. This is like my kind of summer cake. Good. So when you're done, take a picture. If you are able to, Lone, my mom, or anyone else is probably able to, tag me in the photo. Or just send it to me. I love to see what you guys are baking and how it turned out for you. Any questions, just put them underneath the picture in the post and I'll get back to you. Any questions so far, Marsha?
Everyone's sending hearts and saying, looks great. I'm a big fan, delicious. So.
Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for joining us
I'm
today.
also a big fan of people.
As is also a big fan. Marsha and I were just saying this morning, this is like one of the highlights of our day, or week even, where we feel less like we're in lockdown, and more that we're actually communicating and socializing with people. So thank you so much for joining us today. It was great. Enjoy your cakes, and suggestions, ideas for next Sunday bake-along, let me know. Just not croissants or macaroons, because that's too hard by a virtuality. So anything maybe a bit simpler that you want to see. But thank you so much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.